Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Good morning, guys. Welcome in. Hi, Constance. How are you, dear? I am doing well. I am doing very good. Hey, Miss Redford. How are you? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Hope everybody is having a nice week, getting ready for the Christmas season. Well, Constance, I'm sending you prayers, okay, dear? Whatever's going on, I'll send you blessings. Hope everything is going to be to work out for your highest good, whatever it is. Welcome in, guys. Hey, PK. Good morning, dear. Good morning. You're welcome, dear. You're welcome. Yeah, we got plenty of love to spread. We got plenty of it to spread around. You know, life's too short to not, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, hope everybody's doing good this week. Oh, honey, we are all ready for that vacay. I'm telling you what. Sitting on some beach with my butt in the sand? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Like a big old blanket covering everybody, all cozy and warm and cuddly kind of thing. It's like, hey, Jennifer. Good morning, dear. Sand booty. Oh, my goodness. See, I remember when a time I went to the beach with my sister. This was a long time ago because my sister's one of my guides, but you know those I think they're called a boogie board where you throw it on the sand and you run and you jump and you ride it across, right? Well, my sister ended up doing the splits, so she got more than sand booty. It was freaking hilarious. Well, I don't drink anything, so the most thing I would get would be maybe iced tea. I'm an iced tea with no sugar kind of person. Just plain iced tea. Sounds painful. Sounds yeah. She said she had sand in places she would have never thought. Which was oh goodness. Anyway, a little TMI there. Oh yeah. Ice water in a wine glass. Oh well, that's just because you're classy, honey. That's because you're classy. Get that pinky up. Make sure that pinky's up, right? Oh my goodness. That's funny. That's funny. I'm having my coffee. mixed with hot chocolate and homemade creamer. It's so good. Good morning, love baby. Good morning. Good morning, Samantha. Welcome in, guys. Okay, let's get started here. Let's see what's coming towards you. Guys, just a couple of announcements before we get started. I am giving away a half-hour reading. If you're out of the United States, it will be a Skype or a Zoom call. I do not make phone calls out of the United States. If you're in the US, you have the option of a Skype or a phone call for that half-hour reading. If you're, I'm also giving away three question readings. Those will all be videos. Those will be videos because I'm doing the same thing on both channels. Okay, guys? So if you're interested in winning, you can go on either channel and you have to be subscribed to the channel. You have to like the comment. Now, you don't like it in this live because once the live is over, all the comments go away. Actually go on one of the videos, write what you are doing for Christmas, comment what you're doing for Christmas, like the video, and make sure you're subscribed, and you will be entered in. And I will be announcing those on Christmas Eve. So it's something I want to do for everybody. I am doing lives Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Quartz Rose Tarot, and Tuesday and Thursday on Cancer. And I'm also doing all the individual signs on Quartz Rose Tarot as well now. So Tuesday would be the water signs, Wednesday the fire, Thursday the earth, and Friday the air signs. So stay tuned for all of the new stuff coming in. Okay, let's get into this. Yes, Constance, the cups of coffee. My son got me a sign yesterday. I don't know if I could say this on here, but it says coffee because unaliving somebody is wrong. But it said the other word. I thought it was pretty funny. Hey, Sir Blue. Welcome in, guys. Okay, let's get into this for, he got it from my coffee bar, which is hilarious. It looks cute sitting there. Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos, how you doing? Welcome in, my friend. Okay. Okay, let's get into this for Aries. What's happening for Aries? What is going on? What is coming towards you? Hey, Jean. Good morning, dear. Just getting started. Getting ready to do Aries. Okay, so Aries, what do we got? Wow. Aries, you kind of are at a crossroads about what you're doing. You're just kind of, you've made your decision. You just don't know which direction you're headed or how you're going to do what you're doing. But you're looking to have a new beginning here. You're looking to have a new beginning, but you are closing out any old cycles. This is you ending any karmic cycles from the past. So you were at a crossroads about this. You may have thought about this, what direction you wanted to go in. I feel like you're saying, I'm closing the door on the past and I'm moving towards my future, and I'm not looking back. You may have waited for somebody from your past for a long time to come back. You waited out in the cold, heartbroken. So you had somebody that you thought was going to come back for the longest time, and they just didn't. And so instead of you continuing to wait, you're saying, no, I'm ending this right now. I'm moving on. I'm moving on from whatever was holding me back is no longer holding me back. You're now obsessed with blocking and holding back and ending the situation. You are no longer giving to this person. You're realizing there's no equal give and take here. So Aries, you're saying enough is enough. You know, I've waited long enough for this person to come back and make things right. They've chose not, and I'm not going to stay in this muck anymore. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. So I'm going to hold back and block this and end the situation. You're the one who's keeping that door open. You're the one who's allowing this to happen at this time. See, here's the funny thing. Most of the time, when you are waiting for somebody to come back, they're in your energy and they know you're there. But when you pull back away from them and you close the door, that's when they go, hey, wait a minute, where'd they go? Where'd they go? And then they come back around, right? Don't wait on anybody. Live your life to the fullest. It's the only body this is the only one you got in this body. So enjoy it while you have it. Let's go with Taurus. Guys, I will be doing a 1-question 3-card pull at the end. If you stick around to the end, I will be doing that. So make sure you hit the like button on your way in, please. Because the algorithm, she is a finicky bee, okay? She is a finicky bee. Okay, let's get into this for Taurus. Taurus, you're coming in as Emperor energy. You know, you could be a twin. You do have the 4 of Wands here. Let me get some more cards because I'm not. So you're back and forth about your relationship. I feel like you're trying to figure out, is this really my wish fulfillment? Is this relationship with the divine, my divine partner, my divine empress, my wish fulfillment? I don't feel like you're coming in as an emperor, but you certainly don't have the energy of an emperor here, Taurus. You don't. Because you wouldn't be wishy-washy if you were in this mode right here. You may appear to be this on the outside, but on the inside, you're still back and forth about is this your wish fulfillment? Divine timing's at play. They're saying use your intuition. Use your intuition. Pay attention. Pay attention here. What do we have? What is going on? You don't know if you want to rush towards your wish fulfillment or walk away. What's happening? I feel like you're being influenced by somebody here. Because you have a third party here. You have a third party Queen of Wands. I feel like this person, I need more clarity. I need more clarity on you, Taurus. What's happening here? Tell me about this Queen of Wands. I feel like this, you have your Empress here. So this is a twin flame. Your energy is you're trying to master your emotions for something long-term and committed with this Empress. But you have a third party here trying to reconcile with you. I feel like you're trying to be patient to have justice in a situation. Your Empress may be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You want to offer them something. You want to take a leap towards your happiness. But tell me why you're kind of at a, why are you, because somebody from the past. King of Wands burden. They caused you a burden in the past. This is you in a lower vibration here. I feel like in the past there was a lot of burden. It has to do with this Queen of Wands. You're trying to close out this karmic cycle. You're trying to close out the karmic cycle. You're back and forth. You do want to go towards your partner and you want your happiness. See, you're trying to take that leap to have towards your happiness. You're trying to be patient here and have justice in a situation. You got to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. But you're very guarded here. I feel like you're very guarded. You got to do some soul searching because you know this person's going to betray you and have no equal give and take, so you may be holding back. Obsessed with heartbreak. So I feel like this person, this Queen of Wands, this third party, is trying to interfere. You're trying to move forward. This person's trying to pull you back. But you know it's wrong. You know it's wrong. So there may be other things happening that's not coming out at the moment. But I feel like this is just another. If you buy the bait, it's just going to be another trip around the mountain to clear out that karmic energy. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hit that like button on your way in. I'd appreciate it. Okay, so Gemini. What do we got for Gemini? How's everybody doing today? Everybody staying out of trouble? You don't want to get on the naughty list this time of year, right? You don't want to end up with a lump of coal in your stocking. Okay, so tell me about Gemini. Hey, Tav. Oh, Gemini. You're closing out the cycle already. You're trying to stay warm. Yeah, it is getting chilly. It's chilly even out here on the West Coast. So, Gemini, you're trying to close out a karmic cycle here. There's somebody juggling. There's somebody juggling, and you see it. You see that this person's juggling you with a choice. There's a choice between two here. And you see that this person is doing you dirty. They may be sleeping with somebody, Gemini, the person you're with may be cheating on you with somebody from their work. It may be work related, right? Your judgment is this person is, there's a lot of drama. Your judgment is that this person works together. The person causing all the drama, the competition, works with this person, right? I feel like you're manifesting your Queen of Swords. You're manifesting yourself to move forward here. You may be heartbroken over this. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. You may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Gemini, you are leaving this person out in the cold and walking away. You're saying enough is enough. You know the truth about the burden, and you're just moving towards a new beginning. You're moving on. You're moving on from somebody. I think you found out they cheated and you said enough's enough. We're done. And you gotta, I don't know. Everybody's different, but deal breakers are deal breakers. You guys are funny. Okay. Tell me about Cancer. Cancer. Hi, Aries. How are you, dear? Cancer. You're leaving something out in the cold, Cancer, and moving on. You're looking at things from a different perspective because you know the truth. Could be about a new passionate beginning. Somebody's wish was to be in and out. Okay. Cancer. So you're leaving somebody out in the cold here and you're moving on because you have taken a step back and you figured out whatever this person was up to. Um, you know the truth. You know the truth about a new passionate beginning. And your wish is to, I feel like, get out of Dodge because you're rushing out. You're it's like their wish was to hide stuff from you. A King of Wands. You could have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag. This person hid things from you. Their wish was to hide things from you. And now they're discontent because of their own deception for a long time. They're miserable with what they got left with. This person's miserable. They're unhappy because of the deception for a long time with the Queen of Wands. So, guys, this is interesting. When you get somebody, people don't cheat all the time just because they think they're going to get something new, right? Sometimes they cheat because it's the thrill of the getting away with something, okay? This person was only happy doing this because he was getting away with it. And the minute that you figured out the jig was up and you said, no, then now they're miserable because this person that they were having fun with on the side isn't who they really want to be with. They lost their 80 playing with their 20, right? And so just realize that I don't know, we live in a society right now that it's a free for all. It's like there's no loyalty. People can't, I don't know. I don't know. I hope it changes. I hope life turns around where people start having morals and values again and they start caring about one another and actually investing in each other versus acting like it's a free for all. Yeah. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And if you thought it was all that great, see, the problem is they're not thinking it through. Is this something that if I did that to you, would you be okay with it? Would you be okay with it? Would it be something that you would be able to go, oh yeah, we're good? No, you wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting that well, I don't know. I mean, that was Cancer. And Cancer tends to be the one who does love unconditionally. I mean, by all means, I am not saying that all cancers are perfect because they're not, because everybody's chart is different, guys. Just because your sun is in Cancer doesn't mean that you don't have other underlying things that would make you more of a player or more of a um, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if you have a lot of Cancer in your chart, more than likely you're a homebody and you're loyal and your sights are set on your family. Yeah. See, definitely. Hey, Jessica. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Please hit that like button on your way in. I appreciate every one of you guys. But you know that algorithm, she is a fickle bee. So anyway, yeah, absolutely. It's funny because I didn't realize this until yesterday, but my Mercury is Leo and my rising is Leo. So I'm just Cancer and Leo primarily, and I have some Virgo placements too. So um, just like that, right? Those 3 little months right there: Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Okay, guys, let's get into Leo. I am doing the 3 question at the end, the 3 question, the 1 question, 3 card pulls at the end. If you stick around, tell me about Leo. Leo, I feel like you are moving in a new direction. Completely. Like you're waiting for a new beginning because you're cutting out something. You're cutting out the old. Are we all trimming the fat? Is that what we're doing? Because that seems to be an overall theme today, is that we're getting rid of things that no longer serve us and we're moving in new directions. I think people are just kind of tired of the same old, right? They're tired of the disloyal people and the amount of just, sometimes people just want to go back into their cocoon and, regroup. I think that's what you're doing, Leo. I feel like you've thought long and hard about something. You've gone within. This is you journeying by yourself. You don't have a problem with that, right? You're the king of the jungle after all, right? It has to do with heartbreak. It has to do with heartbreak here for you. And you just working on walking away. This is like I don't feel like you're planning an escape as much as I feel like you're planning an exit. So you're not saying to anybody, I need to, leave under the veil of darkness or anything. What you're saying is, you know what, I'm kind of tired with all this nonsense. I'm going to go do me and I'm going to live my best life, right? Because there's more out there for me. I'm wasting time here. You got new love coming. You've got new love coming towards you. Once you recognize this, sometimes guys, you got to look at this as a test. Maybe you pass the test by recognizing your worth and value and deciding to move forward. You have to look for the lesson in the reading, guys. I find some interesting comments. I don't know if it was on this channel or another channel, but somebody saying there's never a positive reading. So you're saying that you don't find the lesson in any of the readings because you're not looking for it. Somebody wants to be just negative about something because they don't see the positive in something. It has nothing to do with anybody else. Look for the lesson in a reading. See what works for what is in this reading that applies to you and apply it to yourself. Is this something that I need to overcome? Is this something that I need to do? And challenge yourself to really look for the lesson for yourself, because everybody is different. Everybody is different. And there's nothing negative about any reading if you find the blessing in it or you find the lesson in it. Having to see, yes, people get cheated on. Everybody gets cheated on. Okay. Are you going to stay in that nonsense? Are you going to move on? Are you going to continue to wait for this person to change? Or are you going to step into your own and decide what's right for you and find your inner strength, right? So this could be a challenge for you to find your inner strength and to move forward from something that was trying to bring you down. Yes, it's painful, but you don't learn from unicorns and rainbows. You learn from adversity. You have to have the negative to have the positive, guys. It's hand in hand. Yeah, yes, it's a learning opportunity. You have to tarot isn't I personally I don't feel like tarot is it a love story? No. Is it telling you what's really going on in your life at the time you were getting this reading? Yeah, it is. Because tarot can be very evasive. And if there's red flags that need to be brought to the surface, guess where it's coming from? And it's not me. Guys, I channel my readings. I'm reading the energy that comes out for you. Okay. I'm a vessel being used to get a message out, period. So, I mean, yeah, I'm just a little fragment of I don't ever look at anything other than I'm a vessel being used. I'm a vessel being used to get a point across. Um, in that aspect, you stay humble and you understand. I understand my place in all of this, is what I'm saying. So, Leo, you've really done the soul searching here. Yeah, you may have been heartbroken in this, but I feel like you're working on walking away. And I feel like you have dignity here. So your head is held high. Like, this didn't work out, but you know what? You will not break me. You will bend me a little bit, but you will not break me. Because, you could turn around and roar. I mean, you really could. You could scare the bejesus out of somebody if you wanted to. But I feel like there's new love coming in for you once you end this. Once you end this cycle, once you step out of this nonsense, you're going to find what you're looking for. And I almost feel like it's a universe telling you, good job. Here's your reward. Here, we're bringing this in because you paid attention to the red flags. You did what you needed to do, right? Um, you used your intuition. You kept, you really didn't even say anything. You didn't need to say anything, Leo. You didn't need to say anything. You used your intuition. You kept your business to yourself and you looked at the bigger picture. You looked at the whole picture. You evaluated what you needed to see and you chose the path you wanted to go in, right? Because what you're looking for is equal give and take. If they don't give it to you, you're going to just block it and move on. This is your judgment. Your judgment. You're not going to allow anybody to play mind games and manipulate you with their nonsense. This person could, even if somebody was manifesting this, this is somebody who would be doing some trickery. You're just going to block it. There's no equal give and take there. You're moving on. You're moving on. I feel like Leo's got it in the bag. Leo's got it in the bag. They got their head on straight and they're moving forward. Okay, so Virgo. What do we got for Virgo? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hit the like button. Hey, Lolo, how are you doing? Hey, AS, how are you, dear? Okay, what do we got? Yeah. Well, Jean, some people like to swim around in that cesspool. They got to drain the swamp because they're literally up to their ass in alligators, right? But some people don't want to see it that way. They think people will change. They think that things will come around. I'm going to tell you, if you're not a twin flame, you have a choice. If you're not a twin flame, you have a choice. And you can keep it pushing and you can find the soulmate you're looking for. Okay. And live your best life. Have a nice time. If you're a twin flame, you still need to live your best life. Things will happen when they're meant to happen, even though it's tough and it's hard. That's the only time you kind of are stuck in the nonsense. But not really stuck. You're able to live your life and do as you want to do. You just are destined to do something different. Hey, little mama, how you doing? How you doing? Okay, so let's get into Virgo. What do we got for Virgo? What's happening for my Virgos? Virgo. Virgo, I feel like you're an empress here. So your wish is to reconcile with somebody. You're waiting to move forward, Empress energy, to this relationship with the Emperor. Boy, you can't make that up. You can't make that up right there. Emperor and Empress, 4 of Wands in the center. Okay, so you're just minding your business, working on you. Your wish is to reconcile. You're waiting to move forward, Empress, to this 4 of Wands with the Emperor, right? You may have not have spoken to this person from the past, but you probably are feeling their energy, but you know the truth in the situation. You know the truth. Now, I feel like there may be somebody involved here that's manipulating the situation, that, yeah, the mind games and the relationship and back and forth. You know the truth about all of this, and the choices that somebody needs to make, and looking at things from a different perspective about this commitment, trying to heal and offer your love. So what this is just telling you is that you understand the purpose of the whole situation. You understand the good and the bad of this whole situation, and you're just waiting to move forward when it's time. That's what this is saying, this whole, in a nutshell. You know, there's other people, there's choices that have been juggling. You've seen things from a different perspective about this commitment, and you know you're going to heal and offer your cup. So this is, you know why you're doing what you're doing. You understand that everything that's going on is strengthening you to be able to accomplish what you need to do in the end, right? So everything had to happen the way it happened for you to be where you're at. Oh, thank you, dear. Jasiri, it's because I lived it. I've already overcome it. I can't tell you anything that I haven't overcome myself personally. Okay, so yes, I even had a dream. I have to tell you this before we get into Libra. I had a dream last night about my twin, and it's almost like he left me all of these things, and all of a sudden there's an ID that was found. Like it was an ID for his ID, and it was like I'm trying to reach out to him, but it's really not me trying to reach out to him. It's the person that we're dealing with, that we've dealt with, is doing a drive-by to me in my sleep, trying to get my twin to come forward for her. And in the dream, he speaks and says, it's like I'm asking him, but it's not me. She's actually acting like she's me. Interesting kind of thing. But I remember all of this when I woke up this morning, and she's asking him, where are you? And he goes, I'm where I'm at. That's where I'm at. So it's almost like she tried to get an answer to where he is, but she can't get him to say where he is. She can't find him. So trying to pull him to me, or so that she can find. Anyway, it's I understand the whole concept of it because of what this person's trying to accomplish, but I just, it's funny because you don't realize that on the other side they see all and they know all. And so us on this side thinking we're going to get one over on somebody on that side is a whole it's a whole shit show within itself. So anyway, it just very interesting. Oh, thank you, Jasiri. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And to me, I mean, I just look at it and I kind of laugh because I think, oh, okay, so that's what we're up to. But I recognize even in the dream that it wasn't me, right? It's just somebody trying to act like they're me. And the weirdest thing is, like, he's leaving me like golf clubs and different things. It's like he didn't golf. Just like, I mean, I can see all the deception in front of me with it. It was just interesting. The kind of dreams we have are crazy. Now I'm going to have to Google the golf clubs and the different symbolisms that I saw in that dream so that I can figure out what the whole thing had to do with. Anyway, so yeah, it's going to be a little mind puzzle for me to figure out this morning after I get done. And the irony is I didn't feel one bit threatened. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they handle what they need to handle. She's not after me. She's after him. And she always has been. But the fact is that you got to realize there's going to come a time when this needs to stop, right? And I feel like they're handling it, and I'm just watching it. I'm on the sideline eating popcorn, watching this all unfold. They are, they are, they are. But you just got to look at. I'm eating popcorn. I'm just sitting there. Okay, what's coming next? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? And yeah, she didn't get what she wanted for sure. Okay, so Libra. Libra, your first card out is the Star. Oh. Okay, the first thing that they've shown me here, Libra, I feel like you may have lost a loved one. You may have literally lost a loved one. And it's almost like there was an argument. You had an argument with this person, and this is why you're grieving so much. That the last words that you said to them or they said to you was off color or just cold or cruel. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever, because this is your needing to heal because you're grieving because of an argument. Queen of Swords. You're needing to heal because of your grieving over this argument that you had with somebody. It's kind of a lesson too, guys. Always leave somebody with a kind word, right? You never know when something's going to happen. You never know when something's going to happen. Kindness and love is free. But I feel like here, see, you're heartbroken. You're grieving. This is hard for you. This is very difficult for you. You're trying to heal a heartbreak. You're grieving. You're grieving someone's lost. Because this 10 swords. Something bad could have happened to this person. And I don't mean like this isn't natural causes. Let me just put it this way. Something bad happened to this person, but the last time you spoke to this person, this is going down the rabbit hole and this isn't for everybody. I'm telling you. But this message needs to get out to somebody. You're needing to heal a broken heart. You are grieving because of this argument. And then you have somebody with 10 swords in their back, right? This is you're trying to work through this. This had to do with a choice. So this could have been a love triangle. And it could have gone south. Something could have happened because of a choice this person made. Okay. I don't know if this is a friend of yours. I don't feel like you are in this love triangle, Libra. I do not feel like you're in this love triangle. But I feel like whatever happened to this person happened because of a choice. Now, I feel like what you're offering to this Empress energy, this person may be pregnant. There may have been somebody who was pregnant. I don't feel like it's Empress energy. I feel like this person could be pregnant. And this is you apologizing or offering your condolences to this person. But I do see somebody's in jail for it. You do have somebody arrested here. You have somebody who's trapped. They're bound. You see, they're bound. This person's Queen of Wands. This person is bound. Oh, see, this is, you need this pre-emperor or this empress energy here. This person's needing to have strength now, because somebody was just obsessed with the Five of Swords, winning at all cost, mind games, manipulation. This may have been a third party gone wrong, and the person who did it is now in jail. But I feel like this empress is doing this alone now, right? They're alone. They're single. They're single. Well, that was going down the rabbit hole for you, Virgo. I'm Virgo. They may be dealing with a Virgo. The person that may have passed may have been a Virgo. Libra. I feel like you're a friend or a family member. You may have argued with this person about what they were doing, but this person chose to do what they were going to do anyway, and it went south on them. It went south on them. So always leave them with a kind word. Yeah, that's an interesting. I don't normally get those that often, but there was pretty detailed in that one. Yeah. It. I feel like you can lead a horse to water. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Okay. So tell me about Scorpio. Scorpio, you're saying you're giving somebody an ultimatum. You're giving them an ultimatum where you should just walk away, because you're waiting for them to make a choice to have justice. You've seen somebody offer. It's almost like you may have spied on somebody and saw them offering something to somebody else, and now you're trapped in your head about the deception. Your wish fulfillment. This is your wish fulfillment. You wanting to heal this. You're a King of Cups. You're coming in as a King of Cups, Scorpio. You're in a masculine energy. You may have seen somebody talking to somebody else. This is an argument or fight. You're trapped in your head about the burden. You're manifesting rebuilding. But I feel like there's you're giving somebody an ultimatum here. This is like, you choose them or me. Make your choice right now. Right? I saw you doing what you're doing. This person may have just been talking to somebody else, but in your mind they want to be with that other person, and now you're trapped in your head about them lying about what they really want. Yeah, this argument is going to be a burden. You're manifesting. If they manifest the third party, you're closing the door on this, Scorpio. Yours is cut dry and to the point. You are not putting up with it. You're giving them an ultimatum. Choose me or choose them. Now's the time to make the choice. Tell me about Sagittarius. Okay, tell me about Sag. Sag, you're doing some thinking. You're doing some soul searching about the past. You're not telling anybody what you're doing, what your intentions are. Feel like somebody lied to you about a third party and you're unhappy about this. You're looking back at past mistakes. Where all this, okay. This to me, Sag, seems like, happy birthday, Sag, as well. Yes. Sag, I feel like this person may have been doing some stuff right under your nose. Right under your nose. And now you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. You're looking back and you're doing some soul searching about something from the past. And you're not saying anything, but I feel like you're headed to a new beginning. Tell me about this new beginning. You're taking control of your heartbreak. You're taking control of your heartbreak. Somebody lied to you about a third party. You're unhappy and you're looking back at it because of all of the strife, jealousy, competition, and drama. So it's almost like it was right there. You just chose not to see it. You chose not to see it at the time. And now you're looking up because, see, now you see the burden. Now you're like, oh, okay. Now I see. Now I see what you're doing. I feel like this is going to, you're going to end this and have a new beginning elsewhere because you're going to close the cycle. Now, again, who was it, Taurus or Gemini? Once they closed out of the cycle, they get love coming towards them. But in this case, I feel like you didn't even pay attention. This may have been, I didn't see this, but this is the energy I'm getting. See, you should have been paying more attention. And now you regret it. And see, you should have seen it. You should have seen this, right? But now you regret and you have some regret and you are trapped in your head at night. So like, this is almost like you regret. It's not like you don't have regret where they're concerned. You regret the fact that you didn't pay attention to it. It seems to me, what this has written all over it to me is you trusted somebody you shouldn't have trusted. You were given way too much trust to somebody that was manipulating you. So like you may have had a girlfriend that was always wanting to come over but they weren't trying to come over to see you. They were coming over to see your man. See, or vice versa. You know, somebody was always around because they wanted to pay attention or get some attention from your partner. That's what this rings of. So, and you just didn't notice it. You didn't pay attention to it. You thought this was such a good friend. This isn't a good friend. This is somebody who's using you to get what they want. Yeah. And now you see it, and now you're like, how come I didn't see that? This is why I feel like you're angry with yourself for not really paying attention to it. Like you gave trust where trust wasn't earned. And you would be surprised how many people do this. You would be surprised at how many people use somebody because they're trying to get close to their partner. So tell me about Capricorn. Capricorn, you're just waiting to take that leap. You're offering your cup to reconcile a relationship. You're not playing in the drama. You're not dealing with the drama. There's no equal give and take for you in the drama. You ain't contributing, right? You're just offering a new beginning. I'm not here to get in the mess of anybody or deal with anybody's nonsense. I'm just here to offer a new beginning and reconcile. I just missed you. I wanted to heal the relationship. I wanted us to heal a broken heart. I wanted us to get through this for a long time. I'm looking to find a new beginning. I'm not here to play games. I'm just here to offer my cup and fix a broken heart. That's what Capricorn ain't playing. This is my decision in divine timing. And that's that. That's what I'm doing. I'm not here to play in the game. I love this because I don't normally see this come out together. right? I ain't contributing. There's no equal give and take with this nonsense, okay? You ain't contributing. You're not. You're leaving that at the door. You're not going to contribute to the drama. You're just here to offer your cup and have a nice day. You want to fix that. You want to fix that broken heart. Okay, so Aquarius, what do we got for Aquarius? Tell me about Aquarius. What do we got? What do we got, Aquarius? I feel like you're trying to balance something here because you have definitely two cards of balance. You have the Temperance card and you have the Two of Pentacles, being back and forth, trying to find some balance for the burden. So I feel like, there's burden here because of a decision or a choice, and that you're choosing to walk away from. You do have a third party here, Aquarius, that is obsessed with your situation. They're obsessed with your family situation and you're wishing to walk away. You don't want to deal with this person. You're trying to be fair and you're trying to be balanced. I don't feel like this is a third party, guys. I don't feel like this is a third party at all. I feel like this is a family member that is trying to get in the middle of your business. This may be a mother-in-law. This may be somebody who's just a little up your butt too much, and you're trying to be kind and find some balance for the burden, but you've made your decision. You've made your decision. You've made your decision for your family. And maybe this person is a little toxic, could be a mother-in-law, and you're wishing to just walk away from it. I don't feel like this is a third party. You may have decided that you're putting your family first, your immediate family, wife, kids, that kind of thing. You're deciding that you're not allowing somebody to come in. You're trying to be fair and kind. I don't see you trying to, there's no manipulation here. This person was happier when you were single. This person does not like your wife. If you're a masculine, they don't like your wife. This could be your mom doesn't like your wife. Or this could be your mother-in-law that doesn't like you. It could be either one. Take it out resonates. You're trying to get along with the family, like a family outing. This is why I'm seeing this. I normally don't see the Three of Cups as a family get together, but I am here. This is what I'm seeing. Your family get together, taking that leap to go towards family get togethers, but you're not going to get caught up in this person's nonsense. You're just not. This is your relationship and your partnership. And it's like whatever, they're secretly trying to hold on to you. They're secretly trying to hold on to you for a long time. And you need the strength for a new beginning. You just don't want to deal, you gotta be kind, but you also have to be firm. I love you, Mom, but you are not going to interfere in my relationship. You are not going to be talking nonsense to my wife. You're not going to be talking nonsense to my husband. You see what I'm saying? This is going to end now. So Aquarius isn't putting up with the nonsense with the family. Because we're in a lot of holiday season. This makes perfect sense to me. We're in the hey, MJ. We're in the holiday season where there's a lot of get-togethers and a lot of family things going on, and the drama comes out. Yeah, mind your business. Mind your business. Yes, keep your nose in your business and out of mine. So tell me about Pisces. I know, isn't Jean? Jean, we love you so much. I'm so glad you're here. Jean's a rock star, man. She is a rock star. Okay, tell me about Pisces. Tell me about Pisces. Pisces, it looks like you want a victory, secretly holding on to a King of Wands. What's happening here? It's illuminating that you're protecting your wish. Are you protecting your partner, or you? Why am I hearing protecting your assets, or you're protecting what's yours, your wish fulfillment? You're trying to figure out how to make things work, but you're invested in this. So you want a victory here. You're protecting what's yours. In your mind, this is yours. And you're trying to figure out how to make everything work. You want a new passionate beginning. You're going to take that leap whenever there's an opportunity. So this person and you are hitting the sheets whenever that opportunity arises. You think you need to protect your best interest here, but you're a third party here. You're literally a third party here. But you're saying, I'm figuring out how to make this work because I want to be with this person. I'm protecting what I feel like is mine. I want a new passionate beginning, and I want to take that leap whenever the opportunity arises. That's what you're saying. I'm gonna walk around with no panties on for the next 10 days. And whenever I can, I'm gonna take advantage of that situation. Right? Because you can't get this person out of your head. You're trapped in your head about this. Having sleepless nights. You're juggling the burden. You're the one who's coming in as the King of Swords. You're coming in very strategic, not showing emotion. You're plotting and planning. This is you. This is you trying to get your way in a situation. Whenever the opportunity arises, you are going to be there and you're going to get what you want. That's what this is saying, Pisces. Even though this person's cheating on their person, right? There's a deception in the family. There's a deception in the family here. A family situation where there's deception. Wow. Okay. You've decided to do what you're doing, but you are definitely a third party in this mix. But you don't care. In this case, this person does not care. This person says, I'm going to get mine when I want it. This is what this is saying. What are you drinking? What am I drinking? I am drinking coffee with hot chocolate and homemade creamer. It's very delicious. It's a mocha. Talking about this, or you think I'm drunk? Okay, Jean, can I get your question, please? Never, honey. Haven't been in 30 years. Let's get Jean's question. Ask what I have to look forward to today. What does Jean have to look forward to today? Oh. So I feel like, Jean, there may be an option is going to regret having. Okay. So if somebody regretted some kind of betrayal, or somebody wanted to, wanted an opportunity to betray somebody, they're going to regret it, right? Somebody's manifesting the truth. Someone's going to find out that somebody was doing something underhanded. I have a feeling it's Virgo's ex that's going to be found out. Okay, so Mary, please let me know if Steve has true feelings for me. Does Steve have true feelings for Mary? Yeah. Yes, he does. Tav, will my husband stop the divorce and reconcile? Cut the third party out of the family. Will your husband reconcile with you, Tav? Well, I feel like there's a burden trying to close out the cycle for a new passionate beginning. Yes, but I feel like it's harder than he realizes. There's, it's trying to cut out to close the karmic cycle so that he can. Sir Blue House finances next year. Hey, Tansy. I feel like you may have gone through a tough winter, but I feel like you got that 9 of Pentacles and you're going to be very guarded. So I feel like because you've gone through a tough time, you're coming out with the 9 of Pentacles, but they're saying that you need to guard it. You need to protect it. So spend it wisely. Spend it wisely. Whatever you have coming towards you, spend wisely. Tansy. Oh, you got that. You've got to talk to him. That's awesome. That's awesome. What's Virgo's intentions towards you, Jay? What's Virgo's intentions towards you? This person's doing some soul searching about taking that leap towards you. They're thinking about moving towards you. Jasiri, is Virgo going to offer you a job? Is Virgo going to offer you a job? This person's about back and forth about moving forward, but I do see you as having abundance. So I feel like you will be getting a job. He's back and forth about moving forward on it. He's a little wishy-washy right now. Okay, Martin. Oh, absolutely. Martin in South London. That's awesome. Okay, MJ, what is Aquarius' current feelings towards you? What is Aquarius's feelings towards MJ? I feel like he wants to tell you the truth to move forward with love. I feel like he's going to be honest with you. Who is my energetic block? Constance, I don't know that I can get that. Who's your energetic block? A King of Swords. What it's saying here is pre-Empress, the harsh truth, there's no equal give and take with the King of Swords. That's your energetic block. What's coming towards Tansy with finances in 2024? Tell me about Tansy's finances in 2024. You may be taking that leap into a commitment where there's going to be plenty of abundance. I feel like you're going to be doing fine next year. You're doing fine. Yeah, that's the difficulty. Okay, Tav, that's the difficulty. It's going to be harder because this person won't, it's like shaking a turd off a stick. What is the advice to managing a twin flame journey while another commitment relationship does? You know, Dragonfly, um, you know, once you come back in the union, the third party won't not be in the mix. But I feel like, it's such a difficult journey. Everybody's journey is different. So it's just you keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward is the best advice I can give anybody. Will the Sag ever let you go? Will Sag ever let Jessica go? I don't feel like it. I feel like that this person loves you and they want to tell you that they want to reconcile the broken heart. They want to get back together. Let me scroll back up a little bit here. Make sure I got everybody. What's coming towards me that you don't know, Marche? What's coming towards Marche? Marche, you got happiness with a victory and a new beginning. You've got something coming big towards you, dear. Little mama, what do I need to know to be cautious of ahead? What does little mama need to know? What does she need to be cautious about? I feel like you have a partnership in a relationship that's going to be moving forward. I don't know that you need to be cautioned. I feel like that you may be headed towards a relationship, PK. What do I need to know right now? I feel like you're standing your ground against, you're going to be standing your ground against the Queen of Wands. What sign are you? You're Libra, right? I feel like you're in your emotions about a Queen of Wands, but this is you standing your ground against it. So I feel like you're coming in as the water sign, and it's a third party you're going to stand up against. Jasiri. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. What do you need to know to fix this Mercury retrograde, Elisa? I like your attitude, Elisa. There you go. What do you need to fix in this retrograde? Guys, that's an excellent question, because Mercury retrograde isn't going to affect you if you have no unfinished business. Leave no stone unturned. If you've got unfinished business that you need to deal with, that's what Mercury retrograde. It's almost like coming back. We're going to fix this before we move forward. That's kind of what it is. Tell me about Elisa. I like that. A choice. You need strength for a new beginning. So you're going to communicate a decision. You're going to finally make a decision to move forward. Constance, sometimes you need to walk away from them so that it can come back around. Always remember, I always say this, when you chase after the dog's going to run. If you ignore the dog's going to chase you. Sometimes you have to turn around and stop what you're doing and go the other direction. And just because if you're chasing them, they're going to continue to run away. That's just how it is. And when they think that they're going to lose you is when they come running back. It's almost like they enjoy the chase. They enjoy you chasing after them. They enjoy the attention they're getting from you when you chase after them. If you stop chasing them, they're going to chase you. Oh, it is. It's nice. I like it cold. I like cool weather. I am definitely a cool weather person. Okay, I think I jumped way ahead. Yes, it did. It jumped way ahead. Okay. The weather is good here. Whatever comes out, Julie, whatever comes out. Julie, you're thinking about all the drama and divine timing. You have a new beginning coming in. You know, I feel like you're thinking about it, and we're all kind of in that big. We're in the shadow stage of retrograde right now. The retrograde's on the 15th, so we're definitely in the shadow period. So if you see things that are acting a little crazy right now, that's why. And maybe this is just something that you need to come full circle with in this retrograde and release it. Does Virgo love you, Tiffany? Does Virgo love you? Does Virgo love you? I feel like he's very guarded, but he will eventually open up to you. So I feel like they're not saying anything about love, but I feel like this person's guarded. Maybe they need to open up. What advice from your animal guides? What do they want? What do the animal guides need to know? What does Amanda need to know from her animal guides? So I feel like they're telling you that this is about your wish fulfillment, and they are reconciling anything that's hidden. They're taking care of anything that's hidden from you. They're blocking this. This is about you. They're saying this is about your happiness, and we're going to reconcile anything that's hidden. New Gemini or new Capricorn? Jolie, you want to know new Gemini or new Capricorn? Is this a new person for you? Which one should you deal with? And you have a choice in a relationship. You got to work on your choice. They're not telling you. They're not telling you because it's your decision to make. That's what they're saying. They're saying you have a choice to make, so make it. Okay, Denise, you want to know if your son's okay. Tell me about Denise's son. Tell me about Denise's son. Is he in the light? Is he okay? Oh, okay. So it's like he's telling you, yeah, he's in the light, sweetheart. He's in the light, and he's telling you he's sending you love, and that he's got his eye on you. Use your intuition. You'll be able to connect with him. So yeah, strong message from your son. Yeah, we all have unfinished business. Okay. I hope I didn't jump too far ahead. Hold on a sec. This thing jumps for me. Okay. Here we go. Adriana, what's going to happen to your brother if your mom stops helping him? He'll help himself. It's been a long time coming. Got to close he's got to close the cycle, but he's going to move forward to happiness. He's going to move forward to happiness. It's sometimes by helping other people constantly, you're hindering that person. That's why they came up with that teach a man to fish. You can feed him for a lifetime. Feed him a fish, you feed him for a day. So that kind of an aspect, if you continuously wipe somebody's backside, they're never going to do it themselves, right? You're tired though, Constance? You're tired of running? You're tired of running? It's funny. Okay. Daisy, what do you need to do for Leo? What do I need to do for Leo? I don't know if you are, there's emotional communication. You're talking to somebody about a relationship being left out in the cold. That's all it's coming up with. You're talking about something you're talking about a breakup with somebody. Is somebody acting up? If somebody's acting up, Jean, you have my permission to block them. Anything you should pay attention to in your personal life or galaxy? Mercury retrograde. What does galaxy need to know in Mercury retrograde? It's like you're cutting out and ending something that's hidden. So you know that there's something hidden here that you need to cut it out. Jane Doe, are there any messages for me? You got the moon and the devil. There's black magic here. Somebody's working on some kind of a betrayal with black magic. Late to the party. Is Jay going to tell you the truth soon? Sophia, is Jay going to tell you the truth soon? Yeah, I feel like this has to do with the family situation from the past. You may be a little guarded. Okay, guys, I think that is it. So, guys, I will be going live tomorrow on Cancer here. What's going on with Gemini girl? Haven't heard from her. Play to win. She's kind of guarded. I feel like there's somebody is either blocking. They regret the harsh truth, but they're blocking somebody or standing their ground. They regret the harsh truth. Play to win. They may be blocking you. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. Oh, thank you, Amanda. I will be on Cancer tomorrow at 10. Don't forget, guys, if you're interested in winning the reading, the half-hour reading or the 3-question readings, you must be subscribed to the channel. You must comment under a video what you're doing for Christmas and like the video. Other than that, guys, and I will be drawing the names on Christmas Eve for the winners. So I will see you tomorrow on Cancer. Cross watchers are always welcome, guys. Until then, have a great day.